Yo, what's good, fight fans? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, the place where we dive deep into the most explosive, heart-pounding moments in boxing history. I'm your host, and today we're breaking down a fight that had the whole world buzzing. Gervonta Tank Davis from the USA versus Hector Luis Garcia from the Dominican Republic. This wasn't just a boxing match, it was a straight-up knockout clinic that left jaws on the floor. So, grab your gloves, hit that like button, and subscribe to Ring Ruler if you haven't already. Trust me, you're gonna want to stick around for this one because we're about to relive every second of the drama, the power, and that unforgettable moment that sealed the deal. Let's get it. Picture this, January 7th, 2023 at the Capitol, One Arena in Washington, D.C. The air is thick with anticipation. The crowd is electric, chanting, screaming, ready for a war. In one corner, you've got Gervonta Davis, the Baltimore phenom, undefeated at 27-0 with a ridiculous 25 knockouts. That's a 93% KO rate, folks. When Tank steps in the ring, someone's going to sleep. He's defending his WBA lightweight title, and he's got that look in his eye like he's ready to destroy anything in his path. In the other corner, you've got Hector Luis Garcia, the slick, unbeaten warrior from the Dominican Republic, sitting at 16-0 with 10 KOs. Garcia's no slouch. He's got speed, heart, and a ring IQ that's been outsmarting opponents left and right. The boxing world was split. Could Garcia pull off the upset of the year? Or would Tank Davis do what he always does and flatten another challenger? Drop a comment below right now. Before we dive deeper, who did you think was winning this fight, Tank or Garcia? Let's see those predictions. Before we get to the punches, let's set the stage. The build-up to this fight was pure fire. Press conferences were tense with Tank talking his usual trash, all cool and confident, while Garcia stayed calm, focused, promising to shock the world. The weigh-in? Intense stares, no backing down. Both guys looked shredded, ready to throw, down. Social media was blowing up. Fans on X were posting memes, hot takes, and breakdowns, with some calling Garcia a dark horse and others saying Tank was untouchable. The tale of the tape told a story. Tank, 5'5", with a 67-inch reach, had that compact, explosive power. Garcia, 5'9", with a 70-inch reach, had the height and length advantage, plus that southpaw stance to keep things tricky. On paper, it was a clash of styles, Tank's ferocious pressure versus Garcia's slick movement. But as we all know, paper don't fight, fists do. So, let's jump into the ring and break this thing down round by round. The bell rings for round one and it's on. Garcia comes out sharp, using that jab like a fencer, popping it in Tank's face to keep him at bay. He's moving side to side, not letting Davis close the distance. Tank, though, he's stalking, calm as ever, slipping punches and looking for openings. The crowd's already hyped, chanting, "Let's go, Tank!" while Garcia's fans are cheering for the upset. Round one is a feel-out round, but you can sense the tension. Both guys know one mistake could end it. Round two picks up the pace. Tank starts cutting off the ring, throwing those heavy body shots that make you wince just watching. Garcia's game, though, he lands a slick counter-right hook that gets a roar from the crowd. It's a chess match, but you can tell Tank's starting to figure him out. By round three, Davis is turning up the heat. He's walking Garcia down, landing a nasty left hand to the body that makes Garcia grimace. Garcia's still moving, still jabbing, but Tank's pressure is relentless. You can see it in Garcia's eyes. He's feeling the power. Round four is where things get spicy. Tank catches Garcia with a looping left hand that snaps his head back. The arena erupts. Garcia fires back with a combination, but Tank eats those punches like candy and keeps coming. It's like watching a lion chase down its prey. At this point, I want you to pause the video for a second. Predict the round you think this fight ends. Drop it in the comments, and let's see who nails it. Round 5 and 6 are a showcase of Tank's brilliance. He's mixing up his attack, body, head, body again, keeping Garcia guessing. Garcia's still in the fight, landing some clean shots. especially that sneaky uppercut in round 6 that catches Tank flush. For a moment, you think, whoa, is Garcia about to turn this around? But Tank shakes it off, smirks, and goes right back to work. His footwork is underrated. He's cutting angles, making Garcia reset constantly. By the end of round 6, Garcia's legs look a little heavier, his punches a little slower. Tank's breaking him down, piece by piece. Now let's talk round 7, because this is where the tide really turns. Tank starts unloading, left hands, right hooks, and a vicious uppercut that rocks Garcia. The crowd's on their feet, sensing the end is near. Garcia's tough as nails, though. He clinches, moves, and survives the round, but you can see the damage adding up. His corner's yelling at him to keep moving, but Tank's got that predator vibe. He knows he's got his man. Let's take a second to appreciate Garcia's heart here. Going toe-to-toe with a monster like Tank Davis? That takes guts. If you're loving this breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe to Ring Ruler. We're just getting to the good part. Round 8. Oh man, round 8. This is the moment you came for. Tank comes out like a man possessed. He traps Garcia on the ropes and unleashes a combo that's just brutal. Left to the body, right to the head, then a picture-perfect left hand that lands flush on Garcia's chin. Garcia's legs buckle, his eyes glaze over, and the crowd loses it. He stumbles back, trying to hold on, but Tank's not letting up. Another flurry, and Garcia's corner's seen enough. They throw in the towel, and the ref waves it off. TKO, Gervonta Davis. The arena explodes. Tank climbs the ropes, soaking it all in, while Garcia's team checks on their fighter. What a moment. Let's watch that knockout again in slow motion, because it's a thing of beauty. Pause for slow motion replay. Look at this. Tank's footwork to trap Garcia. The way he sets up that left hand. The power behind it. It's like a sledgehammer. Garcia didn't even see it coming. That's why they call him Tank. Unstoppable, unrelenting, a one-man wrecking crew. The official time, 0:13 of round 8. Davis retains his WBA lightweight title and keeps his perfect record intact. But let's give a shout-out to Hector Luis Garcia. He went 8 rounds with one of the most dangerous men in boxing, landed some clean shots, and showed the heart of a champion. Drop A in the comments if you respect Garcia's effort. So, what does this fight mean? For Tank Davis, it's another notch on his belt, another highlight reel knockout that cements him as a pound-for-pound king. At 28 years old, he's already got the boxing world in a chokehold. Post-fight, he called out the biggest names: Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. Tank's not ducking anybody, and that's what makes him must-watch TV. For Hector, Luis Garcia, this loss was a tough one, but at 29, he's got plenty of time to bounce back. He proved he belongs at the elite level, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him in another title fight soon. What do you think? Should Garcia get a rematch, or is Tank just on another level? Hit those comments, and let's get the debate going. Before we wrap up, let's talk about why this fight matters. Boxing isn't just about punches. It's about heart, strategy, and those moments that make you jump out of your seat. Tank Davis versus Hector Luis Garcia gave us all of that and more. It's a reminder of why we love this sport. The drama, the stakes, the raw power. If you enjoyed this breakdown, do me a favor. Share this video with one friend who loves boxing. Challenge them to watch it and tell you who they think won. Let's get Ring Ruler to 10,000 likes on this video. Can we do it? Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a breakdown. Oh, and one more thing. Stick around, because the next video on Ring Ruler is going to be insane. We're diving into another epic clash that's got everyone talking. I'm not spilling the beans just yet, but let's just say it's a fight that redefined the heavyweight division. Drop A in the comments if you're hyped for it. Thank you for rocking with Ring Ruler, the home of boxing's biggest moments. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.